Alright, hello everyone. Today we are back in ACRE, and today we are starting with the crown jewel event for the season, the Pure Michigan 500 at Michigan International Speedway. Reason this is a crown jewel, I know it seems like just Michigan race, but the reason this is a crown jewel is ACRE is based in Michigan, so this is home track for ACRE. It's basically like NASCAR in Charlotte, like it's a home race, so everyone wants to win. That's what this is here for ACRE. So, well, we're gonna see what happens here. Obviously, fuel mileage is gonna be part of this, and I think overall we'll see a pretty good show. So, once we get a driver in, we will begin. We're gonna be running 86 laps today around this 2 mile facility, and it's 172 miles. I am figuring out the stages right now. Um, okay, so stages are 26, 26, and 34. So yeah, 10 stage points available if you win one of those stages. So 10 bonus points to your overall ACRE standings. And yeah, I think I think we're gonna see a great day of racing here at Michigan. The banking is not accurate at all. That is not 18 degrees of banking right here. That's like 7, maybe. I don't know here. Well, I don't want to waste any fuel, but you'll see when we get into turn 1. It is not 18 degrees of banking. It becomes rather apparent rather quickly. But yeah, in terms of defending winners at Michigan in ACRE, I have won every single race at this track, my home track. So that is, I'm gonna hope to keep that up today. I think I'm on. Besides, like, in terms of races that have had or tracks that have had as many races as Michigan, I think there's one other one I'm undefeated at, and that one's Martinsville. So I think other than that, there are different winners at every track that's had 3 or more races. I'll fact check. I'm pretty sure. So don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's true. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun here. Obviously, we're in the Gen 4 cars. Yeah, field's gonna be something interesting here. I know the rest of the practice sessions got canceled, but there was I was practicing pit entry a lot. I think that very well could be very important today. So. Let's see if we can get some drivers in. I just realized how realistic the window net is, and then there's the shifter. Like, this is the shifter right here, and then the window net is casually the most, like, realistic thing ever in video games. That, maybe not from up close, but from far away, like, it does a job. Like, this little logo there, like, I don't know why. The window net, I don't know why they went crazy for the window net, but there they are. again, once we get a driver in, we will start. But yeah, this is it'll be interesting here. Yeah, I guess real quick, I'll drive out and show you guys how realistic this 18 degrees of banking is. So this right here is supposedly 18 degrees of banking. Don't mind the fact I'm in the wall, but yes, that is most certainly 18 degrees banking right there. I've never seen more accurate banking in my life. Just get the fuel right here. Let's get back. Alright. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Let's see if we have any sign of any drivers joining. Dantron, it looks like Dantron could join. We could get maybe Block Sear Dre, but I don't see that one happening. And yeah, I don't think we're getting anybody else. So Dantron right now looking like our best bet to get a driver in. I'm not tired, but apparently I'm yawning, so. Like I can just zoom in through the, well, there's no window there, but I guess you could just zoom into the car anyway, but I don't know. Here we go, we got Thunder here, so we'll get ready to go racing. Let's probably do this. Try to convince them here that we need to try to work together, get laps off the board so we can trap everyone else laps down. But we'll see what happens here. So we get ready to go racing in the Irish Hills. Green flag on the air, we're off and racing. Oh, we got moving. Okay. I thought he was stuck at pit speed. Alright, here we go. We're off. Alright, there he is. Okay, yep. Here we go. Everything's working. We're off. So I have the lap. I don't mind. For now, you can use timing and scoring, but at some point in the race, assuming other people join, that will end up becoming irrelevant. Because people will join and it's going to say their laps down, even though we may not score them that number of laps down. So don't mind timing and scoring here. It's going to show up next time by. Only reason we have that up is because we use the lap counter. So yeah. Right on the white line there, and so stage 1 is 26 laps, which I believe is roughly a fuel run, so that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Here comes Thunder, dive bombing into the corner. We're going to get back into the gas, make sure we can get away here. There we go, we get a good exit, and we'll lead the first official lap here in Michigan. Yeah, there it is underneath in the top left there. So they're about 3/10 back at the line. He just sends it in on entry, and it does kind of end up working for him. And I can get the exit so far. Obviously, as the race goes on, that'll change. But I think right now, Again, the plan is just kind of work together, try to trap everybody else a lap down, because that's going to help us both. So he's going to go for it, move us up the track a little bit. Thunder will lead at the line that time by, but we were only a 10th back. 2 laps complete. Again, right now we're just trying to trap everybody else as many laps down as we can. What we need to do is we need to get to the end of this first stage, because if we do, then every 3 laps a driver misses, then they go a lap down, and they lose a lap as soon as stage 2 starts as well. So that if we can just get to the end of this stage as soon as we can, that would be great for both of us, and then just start getting as many laps down the drain as we can. But we need to complete 26 laps before that starts. So we'll see if what me and Thunder can do here. So far, I've led all but 1 lap into 3 complete laps, but I led the kind of pace lap, if you will, out of the pits. So Thunder trying to use the wall to his advantage. It kind of worked. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it throughout the full corner, but slide up the track a little bit on lap 5. Now, whoever wins this stage, assuming it's just me and Thunder, it could come down to who's going to be bold on the pit strategy and potentially risk running out of fuel. Because if you run out of fuel, it's like either, I can't remember if it was just an automatic, I think it was an automatic DNF or like a 5-lap penalty or something like that. Or it was either an automatic DNF or it was like a massive penalty if you run out of fuel. So we'll see who, because like I said, 26 laps, that's about a fuel run, if I remember correctly. So that's going to be very interesting to see who's willing to risk it for 10 bonus points, because you never know how important those could be at the end of the season. Am I pulling away from him a little bit, or? Yeah, we're pulling away a little bit. 6 laps complete so far in Michigan, and right now I have the lead in the home race for ACRE and the home race for me. I mean, I own ACRE, so that's kind of I own the league, so that's kind of, you know, easy to get. That's kind of, I mean, if you knew that information, then that kind of makes sense already, but still. Getting a good run on exit is very important. Pulled away about a little more than 2/10 right there. So we are having a good run here so far. Try to be a little more aggressive throughout the turn. I'll be interested to see if what the time looks like, if that was worth it. Now, this one isn't going to be as great of a corner, so kind of cancels out a little bit of what I wanted to see, but that's fine. 8 laps complete. Gap right now between 1 and 2 is roughly 1 second. We continue to just do what we're doing, and it's been working out pretty good so far. Caution will fly. Bloxy Cole is going to join. Let's go to the line. We gotta go to the line here. And I'll make this clear right now. If I have if somebody dive bombs it in the grass, they are getting penalized, and I'm gonna be pretty strict on that one. I don't want any Austin Dillons out here on track today, so yeah. Like, you can be aggressive, but you can't, like, drive through two people to win. Like, that's a bit excessive. I would consider that rampage. Now, if you just bump and run somebody and then you put somebody else into the wall, like, you don't wreck them, but you just move them up the track and kind of wall them, that's borderline. So, I don't know about that, but you can't do what Austin Dillon did, that's for sure. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of fun to see, but, like, still, I would consider that. That was definitely over. That was excessive. Now, something to note is that Bloxy, he'll have enough fuel to make it to the end of the stage. If I was thinking, I would have pitted, but yeah, I think the ones should have enough fuel to make it to the end of the stage as Thunder tries to force us down the track. We try to go up the track, and a little bit of contact there. Thunder getting away, trying to lead his second lap of the day. 38 into the wall, apologizing there. Yeah, if I was thinking, I would have pitted. Honestly, Thunder should have too. Oh well. Alright, here we go. 76 laps to go. And 16 to go in the stage. Well, now I'm questioning if we can even make it the 26 laps. I'm keeping an eye on the fuel. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, 14, 15, 14 to go. Yeah, 15 to go in the stage. Yeah, it's a little... Okay, yeah, you can't make a whole stage. You have to pit at some point in the stage, it looks like. So this is going to be 12 complete laps, so you can make it about 24. Yeah, looks like you can make it maybe... Yeah. We're looking at probably 23, 24 laps here on a pit run. On a fuel run, I should say. Yeah, Thunder gonna get kicked here. We'll see if he's able to join back. Caution's gonna fly. And that just puts everybody in a good spot in terms of the pit strategy. So I'm pitting. Oh, the one lost it in the grass. They don't call it cost clock for nothing. Yep, that's what I said. I put it in the Argyle Wikipedia page because it is correct. I got the fuel. Nope, we're down here. Oh, well, Bloxy. Okay, well, now we're all starting on pit road. Am I gonna have room here? Green flag on the air off and racing. Definitely could have gone back into the gas a little earlier, but that's alright. Alright, everyone should be able to make it to the end of the stage. If a caution does come out again, I'll probably pit just to be safe. But yeah, I think everyone should be able to make it halfway through the first stage of this race. I've had a good start, a good opening 15% of the race, because the stages are roughly 30% of the race, 30% of the race, 40% of the race, so a good opening run there with all but 1 or 2 laps, so that's always a good start, good sign. There we go. So the stage ends when we hit 70 to go. No, 60 to go. Wait, 70? 60? 60. 60 to go. Caution's out. Bloxy Cole joins. Oh, no, dang it, I missed pit road. What am I thinking? Well, there's no commitment. Well, I was about to say there's no commitment cone rule technically, but I'd rather be safe from my potential unofficiating calls. I don't know what the one car is doing lining up at the start-finish line, but okay. Alright, we'll send him off at 4, because I don't know if 3 or 5 is going to work, so we'll send him off at 4. Minecraft crash? No, I have to update. That's wild right there. Green flag back in the air, back off and racing. Okay, probably should be... Okay, so I gotta change that. That's good to know. 10 to go in the stage, though. So I should say... I'd say rough. 4 did not work whatsoever. So it probably should be 3 or 2. I knew it was pretty close to the actual... Yeah. It should probably be like 2. We'll try 2 next time, I guess. 9 laps to go in the stage. Both of those cars, I know timing and scoring is going to say otherwise, but ignore the red timing and scoring. We're using the lap counter on the right. Caution flags out again as Banana Boy joins. And my plan of me and Thunder working together to trap as many people lap down as we can is out the window before the stage even ends. Cannot wait for the late race restart when, even though I'll dominate most of the race, something will come up and I'll lose this race and I'll be very upset because I really want to win Michigan. Cannot wait for that to happen. Because it's inevitable. I don't know. I think I might be able to compete. We'll see. So Banana, he's gonna have to go at 4:15 or 5:15. So what Banana needs to do here is get this stage win. Let me see if I were to cross the line here. Okay, so then 15, 20, 22, 24, 25. Yeah, Thunder, we drive aggressive here in Michigan. Oh, believe me, if they see a student driver car or a semi-truck in their way, oh boy. It's gonna be, you're gonna see some aggressive driving. Caution's out, C-Dub joins. C-Dub, who, I mean, I guess he's with RGA for 2024 too, but he's been signed to RGA for 2025. Showing up making his first start in ACRE, I believe. Now I believe, what, 7 to go stage 1? Yeah, 7 to go stage 1. Green flag on the air off and racing. C-Dub not moving. Is he moving now, or what's going on there? Loxy moving down, trying to summon his inner Austin Dillon. He will get sent into the outside wall. Fat Thunder going for a move here. Sends us up the track. Here we go. 3 wide in the back. Bloxy thinking he's Austin Dillon. Is C-Dub moving? No, he is not. Caution is out. 6 to go restart in the stage. Well, it's going to be 5 to go because we're going to have to go around. Bloxy has left, so I think he's done fighting for the stage. Whoa, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, jeez, they're wrecking up there. We're gonna caution. Thunder was trying to say we all jumped the start there. The rule is when you pass the line, not when you get on the gas. We're back under green. Banana getting right to the bumper here now. He's going down the track. Wait, hold on. 22, 23, 24, 25, 20. Yeah, 5 to go on the stage. I was right. I mean, what? 1 second time. I mean. Yeah, Thunder, because we were allowed to go on 2. Caution's on the background. Possibly the first one for accident of the day. Alright, 3 to go in the stage on the restart here as Banana Boy goes sliding through the infield grass. This race better not continue to go how it's going. Green flag back in the air, back off and racing. 3 to go in the stage. Banana Boy's going to get a great restart, so he has no reason to bring out a caution. No Thunder. Oh boy, 38. Getting glow, boy. Why is it moving down like that? Jeez, I'm gonna lead all but like 5 laps in the stage, and of course 3 of those 5 laps are the last laps. But I mean, oh well, it's 10 points. But then I had 1 job today because he's got to go in like 20 minutes, so he might as well get that job done. Oh Thunder, what are you doing? Okay, 2 to go in the stage. Oh, Banana losing ground here. Thunder's gonna get there. He's gonna use us up. Banana up the track a little bit. We'll see the blue next time by. He's ended up having problems in the back. Banana Boy trying to defend on the apron. Thunder going for it. Using all parts of the track that are illegal will end up in the wall. Oh, they're both going to end up in the wall. Blue flag, 1 lap to go, stage 1. Oh, there's contact. Thunder wrecks the 8. Head on into the inside wall. Contact between the 38 and the 8. Banana Boy ends up around. He's not going to be happy with that one. Yeah, Banana obviously pretty upset after getting spun out into the inside wall like that. as we round turn 4. Out of nowhere, we'll end up winning stage 1. So now if anybody joins besides Bloxy, they will be 1 lap down, and then every 3 laps we get off after this, it's just going to add on to their total. And we got a car facing the wrong way. Oh, he missed his target. We'll see if... We're going to see if he turns around here, if this is lag, or if he's actually doing that, because that's not going to be good if he's doing that. That will not end well for the 8 if he's actually doing that. If it's lag, then he'd probably stop at this point. And there was contact. 8 still going the wrong way. Caution flag flies as there is madness on the backstretch. I wish we had the SMT data. Do you have any idea how many more penalties would be handed out if we had the SMT data of these drivers? Yeah, if we had SMT data, that would be incredible. Alright, well, Thunder just... Actually, no, never mind. I see what he's saying now. And Thunder gonna jump it a little bit. He's gonna have to, yep, give back the time. There you go. Does that work? No. Okay, so it's gonna have to be 3. Okay, so 3. Good to know. And these two, not happy with one another. Thunder gonna end up in the outside wall. You like mirror driving? How's this? Oh, the 8. Yeah, the 8 is... Not happy back there. Understandably so. I mean, again, that was probably the one thing. That was the one chance for points the 8 was probably going to get today, and yeah, that's understandable. All right, so this stage ends when we have 34 laps to go. So when we hit 35 to go in the race, that's going to be the last lap into the stage. When we get back to the line, we'll have 56 to go. So, well, I guess technically when it's 52, be our last lap here, and the 8. Problems for him in the back, and I was like, I gotta focus on driving. I can't look. I can't look back at the accidents, unfortunately. I gotta drive the car. Well, don't drive into the wall, but oh well. It's a bad block. Ah. Yeah, once again, a rhythm. It's a nice drive. We'll see what happens here, though. By the way, I forgot to announce it, but me and the officials, we looked at Jaden's appeal of the ban. Best part was cautions out here for Banana. Now what happened was I heard them because I told them about Jaden and the things that were going on there. And I was like, okay, so do we unban this guy? And I heard one of the officials that I was talking it over with, like, how about we just, slowly destroy, and then they say my name with an apostrophe S at the end, league, so we can slowly take over. And I was like, what was that? I heard something, or something like that. And then I said, so I said, okay, so do you guys want to unban Jaden? And they're like, oh, him no. So yeah, he did not get the appeal on that one. Jaden, it takes time. I have a few schemes I'm working on now, but then your scheme's next when I'm done with those. So when I'm done with the few schemes I'm working on now, I'll make yours. Yours is next in line. Back under green here in Michigan. You're gonna get back the timer. We're gonna be, oh, no, oh, 4 wide. Seed over on the outside, trying to take the lead for the first time today. Now 3 wide. Banana gonna have the momentum. Thunder moves the 8 up the track. Banana's really upset at Thunder, and then Thunder's just trying to mock him at this point. I mean, if you're Thunder, I don't know what you're thinking here, but, I mean, you do you. Oh, the 8 dive bombed it. He wipes out us. 8 upside down in the corner. Yeah, Banana, I get you're mad, but you're just... Okay. Okay, well... Well, at least he's following the rulebook. If you are lagging, you get to the wall and you type in lag, so I know. So at least he's following the rulebook. We'll investigate. I don't think there's much to investigate based on what I saw right there, but we'll launch a full investigation and see what happens here. Green flag on the air. We're back off and racing. So we're actually getting relatively close. Actually, yeah, we're about 10 laps out from halfway, so actually getting this race moving rather quickly. Tap the wall here. Go. Keep that wall. That was a horrendous corner exit right there. I don't know what I was thinking. Right up by the wall. An entrance and then arc the corner is what you kind of got to do here. Now Pineapple, I'm pretty sure would be here, but He actually got his account banned for a day for, and I quote, okay and LOL. So, yeah, he's not here today. Okay, so C-Dub no rec score, Thunder rec score. So Thunder had a 1 out of 2, so he just can't be the cause of accident again. C-Dub and me both have 0 on our rec score, so we are A-okay. Green flag back in the air, we're back off and racing. Yep. Can I get back up on the... There we go. Oh, no, we're about to run to the 84. We gotta lift a little bit to try to avoid contact. Fortunately, we did run into one another there. Thunder ripping the fence. I guess that works on the restarts. Oh, what? Where are you going? There's a car there, buddy. Anyway. 50 laps to go when we get back to the start-finish line here. C-Dub trying to use the momentum on the outside to get there to the 38. Side by side. Thunder leads the lap. Keep in mind, these guys are being scored on the lead lap. I know it doesn't say so over on the left-hand side of the screen, but we're not using that. We only have race mode on for the lap counter, so... Oh, no. Thunder, you aren't Ross Chastain. Yeah, I forgot to mention the third part of the lag rule. You're supposed to drop to the back if you're lagging. As just a gentleman's move. Like, you're supposed to drop to the back. So yeah, Thunder out in front. I think me and C-Dub should be able to catch him. I don't know what the 38 is doing up there. He's trying to be anybody that's aggressive. Whether that be Joey Logano, Kyle Busch, Dale Earnhardt, Austin Dillon, Denny Hamlin. He does not care. That's who he's trying to be. Like, I don't care if he hit the wall and exit. That slows you down. But you can't just wall ride. Like, the whole point of the lag rule is you get to the wall so you can get out of people's way and get to the back. Then you can pull back into traffic, get the draft, and then... Well, don't pull into traffic. Pull behind the pack, and then that you're in, and then get all the draft and stuff. And as I was thinking, me and C-Dub catching up rather quickly here. We're going to have roughly 12 to go in the stage next time by the line. And, yeah, I think we're all going to have to pit at some point before the end of the stage, I'm pretty sure. So we'll see what happens here. In terms of the pit strategy. I think overall me and Thunder on rather similar pit strategies, but we'll see. 46 laps to go? Yeah, 46 laps to go in the race. Yeah, I mean, we know we're all going to have to stop at some point, so... when would it be good to pivot? That's... Okay. I think I got a number in my head about when I'm going to pit. Yeah. Yeah. I got a number. So remember, top 3 at the end of the race are going to get points. Right now, Bloxy not here, but we know he'll join back for stage 3. Thunder again using the wall. As I don't care if you tap the wall on exit because you'd hit the wall. I did not mean ride the wall on exit. That's 2 different things, but I mean, you do you. I'm still gaining on him. That's the best part. Let's see here. Let's see what Thunder does. Whatever. Thunder up the track into the wall. We'll gain overall through the corner, but he'll get a little bit of an advantage on exit. We are closing in on him here. We bounced off the wall again. Yeah, he's definitely using the wall to help him on exit a little bit, but... Oh, I'm in his draft now. Kind of bad timing for my plan, but we'll see. Well, might be. Might not be. We'll see. Okay, good. That's good, that's good. Now, it is a little bit of a risk here if you want to try, because I think people can make it to the end, but I don't know if they'll be able to get back around. So how much are you willing to risk 10 points now for a chance at, I don't know, possibly 100 points or like 60 or 70 points at least later on in the race? So we'll see. And as Thunder continues straight, we're going to pull this thing to pit road this time by, because I don't think they can make it to the end of the stage. So remember, you have to come to a complete stop in your pit box. There it is. Alright, off we go. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't know if they can make it. For 6, for 7, for 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3. Go out the corner. Now, 40 to go in the race. 40, 6 now. My bad. My bad. I got my laps off a little bit. It's 5 to go at the line. No sign of anybody else pitting. I'll just say, so 52 is the last lap. If you run out of fuel, it's an automatic DNF, so probably would not be fun to deal with. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to change that rule from an automatic DNF to just like a 12-lap penalty or something. I don't know if you can hear the sounds from like outside above me. If so, I'm pretty sure I know who that is, but they're just playing basketball on the net we have out in the driveway. Back in my elementary days, I was a pretty decent basketball player compared to other children in the class. Well, I mean, it depends, but well, in recess and stuff, I was decent. Thunder and C-Dub continue to go for it here. We'll see the blue next time by. They're on 51, so yeah, they're gonna make it. I didn't think you'd be able to, but they're gonna make it. So okay, well. I'll display it now. Blue at the line. So Thunder and C-Dub, they're gonna make it. I was 50-50 on if C-Dub can make it, but I thought for sure Thunder wouldn't be able to make it. But no, they're going for it. They're going to make it. And C-Dub looks like he's not going to be able to get there. Thunder leaves him off the line. 10 bonus points to the 38 car. He wins stage 2. Question is, does he have the fuel to get back around? Because I didn't think you would make it, or I for sure didn't think it'd be worth the risk. But if this stays green, which I know Bloxy's going to join at some point, so actually that was kind of stupid of me. Because if this stays green the whole way, then I'm in a great spot in terms of strategy. But, because I thought that through. If there's any caution at any point, which I don't know why I... Oh, somebody stalled up here. And C-Dub's out. Caution is out. Oh, they're both out. They're it. That's the race. And that is it. They both went for the stage points and they aren't going to make it. They both took the risk. The caution and checkered is out. What a shocking turn of events. They both didn't make it. And the race is over. Unbelievable. Holy cow. That was shocking. Yeah, if you're out of gas. Well, they aren't going anywhere. Hold on, I got... Oh, that's the bank. I'm pretty sure that's the banking. Yeah, he's stopping on the flat, yeah. And it's official. 4 in a row at Michigan International Speedway. Thunder gets stuck on the apron. Career win 105. in ACRE for me, and that is a that matches us. David Pearson there, Silver Fox. Wow. Well, Thunder, like I said, it was gonna be. Is it worth the risk to go get the 10 bonus points and potentially risk out on losing the points later? It kind of worked out for him. So that actually, since he was gonna run out, that actually worked out really good for him. Check. Dude, what? Huh? Where is my? How much is? Okay, so and Bloxy has hit my car. Flip a car. And he stole my car. Alright, well, Bloxy's gonna try to protest this one. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, Bloxy, I'm celebrating. It's over. Womp womp. So, let's see here. That gives me that. Thunder. Hold on. 578. And then, let's see here. Yeah, everyone's fine. Okay. And C-Dub goes to a tie for 23rd, otherwise known as dead last, up to 17th with this one race. Like, Larson couldn't just redo it at the 600. Like... Alright, well, Bloxy is going to try to use an argument that failed. Anyway, the good news is since I am the supreme ruler of ACRE, whatever happens in the court I can overrule. This one might be getting overruled if he somehow wins this case. I really don't see a way he wins this case, but yeah, so that's going to do it for the stream, guys. If you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe. We'll have Article Court later for this logic. But yeah, see you guys later. Goodbye.